Next up, also tied for fourth in our aggregate list, Isaiah Bond, University of Texas by way of Alabama. And let me see here. I had Isaiah fourth. Mike, you didn't have Isaiah, and Rick, you had Isaiah fourth. So, Rick, I'll start with you. Tell me about Isaiah Bond. You probably saw a little bit at Alabama.
Yes, I did.
All right, what do you got?
This is a short, again, compact built receiver. I think he's a slot. I think he's a very quick twitched athlete. He can get top acceleration. You can see him stretch the field with speed. I said, see the Texas A&M game where he gets behind their secondary. He prefers to catch in tight, but he does have good hands. He's elusive and strong after the catch. I don't think he's Luther Burden, but I do think this guy is going to be a really good slot receiver, potential returner. The catch he made to win the game in Auburn in the back of the end zone at the end of the game showed great concentration and came up with a big play and maybe saved their season and got them into the playoffs because that play won in that game and got him into the SEC championship, which they went on to beat Georgia, et cetera, et cetera. But I think this kid has a chance to be a really good slot receiver at the next level, and I think he's a twitched-up, athletic guy that has vertical speed that can stretch the field.
Yep, I said smallish frame means he won't break a lot of tackles, but he's hard to cover down the field because he's super twitchy. The more you watch, the more you like his ability to make plays in space and out of structure, and that offense was out of structure a lot with Jalen Milroe. He's now playing with Quinn Ewers in Texas. I don't know. Did you get a chance to watch him, Mike?
I did, yeah.
What'd you think?
I'm a fan. If he would have gone, he would have been 6 on my list. So the top 5, he would have been number 6. I've just been burned on a lot of these smaller wide receivers who are wound up. You know, I think my comp for him would be somewhere like a Rondale Moore. And like those guys just look better on paper a lot of times than they do in the NFL because you need a catch radius in the NFL. You need some size at some point in time or else it's just difficult to find your targets. But he really is wound. His deep speed is as good as it gets in this draft class. I mean, he is a high tier caliber athlete. I'm really excited to see what he does in that Texas offense because there's a lot of targets obviously up for grabs there in that offense. And it's a high powered offense. You're going up with a guy who could be a first round quarterback. So I think a big year is ahead for him. I think it was smart for his draft stock to transfer. But again, he's going to be limited by that size at some point next level.
By the way, Rick, following up on what Mike just said there, back in January when Isaiah left Tuscaloosa for Austin, he said his decision to transfer was 100% a business decision and it was motivated by Nick Saban's retirement. You thought he should stay or you don't care?
No, I mean, everybody transfers. So
that's true.
Yeah, Mike, after this summer scouting series, may go into the transfer portal. We don't know yet.
Yeah, I think he's going to a D1 school. He's going to leave FCS here. I can't say that I blame him. Producer Harry, I need you to hit the mic button for me and inform Rick who my comp was for Isaiah Bond. Well, Harry quit. Harry's scrambling, taking a nap.
Who's your comp? Just so I can.
Let's see. Let me get his initials are MM.
Don't use my comp.
Marvin Mims Jr., baby.
Yeah, way to copy. Harry, please keep my comps away from Ryan because he struggles mightily in this area, and then somehow he gets the answers to the test and makes a quick switcheroo.
That's the only one I stole from you this time. All right, so I don't know. You must hate Marvin Mims now, but
I like Marvin Mims.
That's what came to mind for me as well. I said right now, early third round.
Yep.
But who knows? You think day 2, Mike?
Yeah, I say
okay.
day 2 right now.